populate. Do. Forget that's always next to Reddit. Then come on. Boop. All right. All right. Gotta drive the land deeds.
Adherents ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself.
On go, bitch.
God, get your fate. Nothing to say to you.
Say, I got some spells that say otherwise.
Smile and be yourself. Or maybe just smile.
Alright, shit, found the forge.
You break it, you buy it.
Best watch your step around here, envoy. This is my district.
You're a big bitch.
So, the puny godkin wishes to speak with the great Thala. You and your
Potentially.
countrymen are not welcome in this district. My district. Is that clear?
Then why let me walk around here at all?
Not being welcome here doesn't mean you aren't tolerated. We're not fools.
Yeah, for some reason the bit rate was at 2,500, so I just took it up to 6,000. Just got the internet for it.
I said I wasn't just waiting for the opportunity to crush you into the ground. One little slip in my district, Imperial Lapdog.
Look, I could output this in 2K if I wanted to now. Not the fucking internet for it. I'll make sure not to slip then. If you're trying to provoke me, to try a little bit harder.
No, little godkin. If I wished for a reason to spill your blood, you would already be a smear upon the cobblestones. Now be gone.
I might switch it up to 2K after this stream. Now that I can. I was looking at the settings for it and just didn't want to fuck with too many more settings. I saw the bit rate was down, so I was like, I can do that quickly enough. Just had to look up what the bit rate was for my resolution. For the ideal bit rate for my resolution. I hear you. I see you. Go. Come on. Huh. Is there a fucking invisible wall? There is an invisible wall there. Okay. Odd choice. Just ride that wall down. Somewhere around here. Take all that. It's fucking helpful. Especially now that I'm putting out in straight 60 FPS instead of 59 point whatever.
Wonder who he crossed. Doesn't take much. Those are the papers the Adiran refugees are waiting for.
It is. Figured that was going to be tougher than expected. Alright, let's get the fuck out of this city. Merchant. Available quest. We haven't really explored much of Hightown. That's okay, though. The fuck are those symbols? Spiders.
I heard something. Right there. Oh no! Don't take worth and wrong.
Stop it. It's bent. Fuck off. Lucky you had gift builds. Pop the potion. Woo.
We make a good squad. Stand
Pop
back.
that. Thank you. Steel gauntlet. Steel garrote gauntlet. Alright. Actually, I could have opened with one of those if I wanted to. Someone dead up there. Okay, cool. Health potion.
Coming in hot.
Pop that, please. Insert. Yeah, she's still a little cranky every once in a while just because she's being hot. I'm glad she's not fucking like just suffering through the sickness though. At least she's being at least she's being a trooper about it. Alright, drop that down here. Oh shit, didn't even notice this. Alright, off we go. I should restock on potions and shit, but at the same time, fuck it. I got one health potion, that should be enough. I also got a heal on me. Should work out. Where the fuck is this place? Not too far. It's right there on the river. So probably head up this way first. Ooh, fuck, that hurts. Hit him. Shit, I did that too early.
Coming from your right.
Yep, see that? Ow. Pop a heal. Alright, they're dead.
Come and get me.
fucking burnt up bitch. Alright. Was there anything even over here that was fucking worth it? A primal wind, more primal wind.
Whatever's grown over that Adra doesn't look natural.
The fuck is in here? Common sword. Shoot it.
Aim.
This probably isn't the best place to be right now with so little resources. Eat the cooked rabbit. I forgot I have a lot of fucking food. What do I have the most of for as far as food goes? Cured rabbit bits, cured loin. Doesn't look like I can put that on a number key though. Nope. Alright, we got levers. That door doesn't open. This door doesn't open. Pop it. Thank you. Some sort of cistern. Essence generators. Essence generators are mechanical devices that can be activated with shock damage. Luckily I can do shock damage. I haven't experienced any water enemies yet. Get that open. Take all, thank you. What's that? Swear I just saw an E on something. Interesting. All right.
And rock.
On. Hurry up. And all nothing's gonna last.
Take Worth and rock.
Ah. Well, good to know for next time. Isn't she always beating Haley up, though? That seems kind of normal. Brothers and sisters, my band found these ruins in a sorry state. Though the mechanism within still served their function, if that function was to block the way to the Adra, through a clever combination of repurposing what was left behind and a few additions of our own, we were able to get this place back into proper functioning order. The trick is simple. Now that the hard work has been done, activating the essence generators with a strong jolt and the way shall open to you. If you are unable to yield magic, worry not. Simply reach for electric lilies, as their seeds erupt with lightning when thrown against a solid surface. Do this, and you can follow in the footsteps of those long past. Alright, give me the toppers. Say, is this... Those haven't hid a single thing yet. Makes me curious. Alright. No Doom level secrets. Pop mana. Pop that. There's nothing over here.
Ready.
Burn that one.
Bane.
That should reveal the other... Yep, right there. Pull the lever. Alright, that one's activated. Yes. But sorry about that, bud. Not gonna lie, that was a bit funny. Hey, at least we're out of combat and didn't actually fucking hurt you.
Something happened here. Birth. Voices.
Don't know how I feel about this shit.
Building a wall. The ruins sleep in the field now. The only proof they lived.
Okay.
How do we leave our mark upon the river of memory?
By cutting your own path through it. When we lead by example, we're remembered by our principles. When we live through the relationships that we cultivate, we're not given a place in history, we fight for it.
Throw a stone to make ripples. Beat back the tide of time.
Embrace the theme covered in tentacles. That is a very you answer, Alex. Aha, we healed it.
Oh, boy, you gotta tell me your secret.
We're currently rocking with a 5 intelligence for all intents and purposes. I'd like to get my attack speed up. What's this? Grimoire Snap. That one wouldn't be too bad. Power attacks with wands, bounce to nearby enemies, dealing reduced damage but retaining any elemental accumulation. Power attacks with wands explode. Increase damage with wands by 25%. That'd be nice since our wands do jack shit. Although this would increase our total allotted amount of essence. Devastating criticals, Iron Fist, Bleeding Cuts, Constant Recovery. Increase maximum health by 20%. Decrease stamina penalty for medium and heavy armor by 15 points. Your weapon attacks become uninterruptible and deal higher stun. I don't really use anything that deals stun though. Power attacks of daggers, swords, and spears deal 25% more damage. That's kind of what we want. We're fucking with spears. We'll pick that up. Grab a martial skill. I see you over there. Ha ha ha. Fuck, I forgot we're using the gnats now. Build up the burn.
To your left. Let's see what you got.
Nail him. Forgot we switched the ats. Priest is dead. Shield up.
You okay?
Not really. Get fucked. Little bastards.
Who's ready
Fragment
for
of
war?
star metal.
I've seen metal like that, usually behind a very high price tag at a blacksmith.
Well, we're gonna find out what the fuck it's used for. And we're also gonna have to go make more food here in a minute. Unless this place right here has shops. I highly fucking doubt that. Doesn't look like an outpost.
Can't believe we're stationed so far from the city. Guess what the capital-
W2C snap? ASAP? What the fuck does that mean? Finding a lot of shit. They're not too far. It's definitely a little outpost. Can I use this? No, that's disappointing. Do have basically more rope though. And around here, there is a market. He's inside. Hopefully he sells supplies. Wait, no, you're right here. Haha. Common spear. There you are. What you selling?
Hail, friend. Always nice to see a fellow traveler out here. Where are you headed?
Ah, that made sense. I'm simply exploring the lands.
Ah, a fellow wanderer then. This is certainly a beautiful place to explore. Dangerous, true, but beautiful nonetheless. One of my ancestors apparently grew up in Solace Keep, deep in the living lands. I hope to find this place.
Show me what you have for sale. It's not a greater one. It's light armor. Increase my essence. Give me that. Don't need any hardtack. The Adra wouldn't be too bad. Let's afford the fine bow. That also wouldn't be too bad, but not quite. Wait, I can sell to you. Haha.
Welcome back.
Why are you traveling to Solace
My
Keep?
ancestral home. Sure, I may have grown up in Stalwart, but I'm Pagroon through and through. Just like the dwarves here in the living lands.
How do you even learn about the Solace Keep?
Fair question. Not something you'd expect someone all the way in the White March to hear about, hmm? After my grandmother was taken by the Usher, I found her mother's writings, centuries old. They talked about a home her family left when she was just a child. And from that moment, I knew I had to
I'm assuming the
return.
Usher's an underkeeper? Not gonna tell me, huh? Alright. Alright, show me your wares. I would like to go here. Sell both those. I'll keep one pistol. goes. Alright. Once I can get Spirit Lance up and running, that might not too bad. I also need Mastery level 2. Alright, we got one more health potion. What's up here?
The gate to Emerald Stair is closed. I suggest you turn around.
I'm the emissary.
So you're the Adiran envoy everyone's talking about.
Envoy emissary.
The embassy wants me to keep an eye on who comes and goes between here and Emerald Stair. Now, strictly speaking, the militia doesn't report to the embassy. But with the Clavager gone, what choice do we have?
So you'll let me through. Can I pass?
I'm afraid not. You need special permission to travel deeper inland. The ambassador wants us safe and tidy behind these walls. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Come back when the ambassador
The
gives you
term
leave.
Paradise and walls
Might as well enjoy the
don't
city
go
while
well
we can.
together. Attack on Titan taught me that one. Alright, so we cleared that little area. Back up this way we go. Collect what we can as we do. There's something up there.
Keep your guard up. They don't look like the type to negotiate.
Yellow Band Outlaw. Do. Consume that. Get fucking bent. Time to get stuck in. Alright. Fall back a little bit. Fuck off, bear. Ties down. Ooh. Alright. Fall back a little bit. Get some of this in my system. Oof. Second wind. Guys down again. Get bent, you little slut. Ooh. Fuck, keep him in that door. Losing fight. Yep, there it is. Yeah, Obsidian made this game. Alright, where was my last save at? A bunch of people send me fucking videos right now. Alright. I'll try this again. How much damage am I putting off with this? 36, 32. Gotcha. Little bit. I kind of prefer the actual magic and weapon system in this one. Parry efficiency. Put that on. Nine damage reduction, 3 damage reduction. Oh, yeah. Food. Pop one of those. Fuck that bear. Alright, they're on my ass now. Pop that health. Hit him, Kai. Drop the bear. One bear down. Wrong shit. Pass through. Burn him. Pop the salted trout. Yeah, I definitely need to make more food. Shit.
Okay.
Pop that too. Shit. Yeah, I don't think we can take this fight yet. Wrong button. Get fucked.
Time to rally.
Ooh. Yep. Can't win that fight yet. Oblivion's great. They made the best fucking Fallout game. I don't care what anyone says. New Vegas is the best fucking Fallout game they've ever come out with. Bethesda's just fucking upset that they got beat out in their own franchise by someone they handed it off to just to fucking... I think that was when they were working on, Skyrim. I ran all the way fucking out there for a goddamn flower. Ran all the way out there for a fucking flower. Alright, so the dude I had to get the land deed from's dead. I had to go pick up a fucking flower. The hell was the point of this? You best be fucking paying me well. Oh yeah, I forgot they're in the slums.
The downside of Adhir's new
Oblivion's great.
Paradise doesn't have room for everyone.
It's kind of hard to play on modern hardware, but Oblivion's great.
Flying rats! What else are you gonna take?
What you bitching about?
Stay back! They might circle around. I don't want you to get hurt.
Who? Easy, they're just gulls. What did they take?
They've got my crew's swollen nets. The one treasure I have in this world, but no. I can't even keep that. I've climbed rigging for years. It's not like I can't fetch them myself, but... what if the birds knock me off?
Settlement. Now, what would that look like?
They're medallions, small, nothing valuable. Sailors in my, alliance. Make them to identify themselves.
So you're a pirate. So you're a pirate.
Former pirate. You can see how well that's going.
Skyrim's one of those games that I have a metric ton of hours in, though. Never beat it. I get to the point where I'm running around punching elder dragons to death in like 2 or 3 hits. And I'm like, what the fuck's the point of beating the game? It's boring. But I also have an issue where I can be in that game for like maybe an hour and just be instantly overpowered. Tim's watched me do it before. Same with any fucking Fallout game.
You're that envoy, aren't you? The one who was, killed in the street. Yeah. I guess you've dealt with worse.
I mean, they're just
I
birds.
start looking in high places around the shantytown. I don't know why they line their nests with them, but I bet that's where they are.
Hope you're limber and light on your feet. Oh, and don't mind getting pecked.
I mean, I'm a walking fucking flamethrower, my guy. I'm not worried about a couple birds. The fuck do I get up there?
Even here, you can't beat the view.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, I hear the fucking loot. Gotta collect those tons.
Hello? Please.
Who is that, Lovely? I hear unfamiliar footsteps, love.
Visitors, dearest. No one we know. Sorry for that. My husband's recently lost his sight. He's easily confused.
I
Can I
know
help
an
you with
apothecary who can fix that. Do you know a woman named Ramir? She asked me to help you.
Oh, Ramay! Yes, of
Ramay.
course we know her.
She said you're looking to leave Paradise for Thirdborn.
Oh, Remain! Ah, good soul on that woman. We went through some hard times together.
That we did, dearest. Did Ramay tell you we have enemies back in Adia?
It's true. Only a matter of time before their friends spot us in the city.
We don't want any trouble. Just to live our lives in peace. So, it's time to move on. Only it's not so easy as just walking out the door.
Ah, motherfucker. What do you need?
First off, we need herbs.
Ondra's kiss, the apothecary said. She'll be able to get these eyes back in shape.
I have it.
The apothecary didn't have any. Said it grows by the Eastern Gorge, overlooking the massive skeleton of some beast. Dangerous place.
I happen to have one.
Oh, well, that makes it easy. Ah, thank you kindly. If it's not too much to ask, we also need to get our land deeds for Thirdborn.
I already have that
we
too.
got them through an Almauer broker in the city, but we haven't been able to get them.
Funny you should say that. I have the deed
Oh,
with me.
it's a miracle, love.
That it is. Thank you again. We can't thank you enough. There is one thing more, though.
Oh, yes. That.
Remain silent.
Yeah, the smugglers who are taking us out of here, they're beached north of the sea stacks, away from where the Adirans are looking.
And you need an escort.
No, it's not that. The problem is that these smugglers found out we're Adiran.
No, don't like us much.
And they've doubled their price. We had barely enough for the journey before.
I see. You need me to talk to them?
Yes. I'm afraid we can't pay what they're asking.
And if they knew what we were wanted for, they'd probably charge us triple.
Blood wine!
Oh, I mean... Oh, shit.
You're wanted? Of course you are.
Yes. We're not proud of our past.
Start talking.
There's no easy way to say this.
We killed 2 people.
I'm just gonna remain silent.
It was a land dispute. Things got out of hand. There was a fight.
Ha! More than one.
But in the last one, they came at us with knives.
And we were the ones who walked away.
ran away across the ocean.
If
Sounds
everyone
justified.
in the living lands had to answer for the mistakes of their past, this island would be as empty as the godless left it.
Not everyone sees it that way. And now we spend our days praying to Scan that Captain Alfear of the Steel Garrote doesn't find us.
Understand, I'll come back when I've worked things out.
Thank you, Envoy.
I wish more of your officials were as understanding. They'd certainly find a warmer welcome.
Yeah, probably. Oh. How many of those? Find Star Metal Smithy, Lost Souls, Dawn Trader, Precious Light. Track that. There's a couple more left. Shit. Need to find a merchant around here too.
Cheap wares for cheap folks.
A lot of shit down there. Spoiled cabbage, spoiled cabbage. %100 chance food poisoning. This is why he does have a rat problem. Need to get up there. Probably means circling most of the way back around. Take that. Never know when you need it. Back up we go. Might as well endear ourselves to the local population. Copper. Way back up. Thank you. Not that way.
Don't worry, this place is sturdier than it looks.
I hope so. It looks like it's about to fucking fall apart at any second. Need to find additional ways up. Like this. Alright. Maybe I have to make that jump. Aha. Yeet. Made it. Haha. Hardcore parkour. Back up this way. Alright, then we got one there. One over there. Made it. Barely, but fucking made it. Open her up. Need to buy more lot bits. Got it. And she's going to turn this in.
Any luck with the search?
I think I've got them all.
Well, not the gods. Thank you. Let me see them.
Oh no, that was dangerous work. You can see them when I've been paid.
Don't worry, I will. In fact, you can have mine. It's enchanted. Might be some kind of luck for you.
Fuck yeah. You do that? Thank you. I need all the luck I can get.
Don't mention it. Just one more thing. All this time, I've been sure this was Helia's doing, but maybe it's just superstition. Do you really think the gods curse us over past mistakes?
They're supposed to keep order. That means punishing us when we're out of line. I've always assumed that gods had bigger things to worry about.
They do, don't they?
Usually.
You know, it's kind of a relief to think that we're beneath their notice. How'd I ever end up here? The Living Lands was supposed to be about fresh starts and new adventures, but just look at this dump. Thanks for the swollen-nets, and for taking a weight off my shoulders.
My water heating back up. Escape plan. How far out are these smugglers? Not too far out. It's a dry wooden castle built over a deep labyrinthine ruin. The castle was destroyed under strange circumstances in the year something something something.
A friendly Zarup. Don't see that every day.
No.
Of course, you don't see them fighting their friends every day either.
Attempt to imitate the Zarup's noises. Maybe we shouldn't disrupt it. I like having all my limbs attached. Do you understand us?
I don't speak Zarup, but it definitely answered you.
Take this as a yes. Let's leave it alone before I insult it.
I agree. He's not hurting anyone.
Exactly.
In fact, we're near Dehangan's house. Maybe he's the one who made that mural.
That's the thought, since he's living here.
Oh, it's you! Sorry, things are busy around here. This fella keeps me on my toes. We're still working things out.
How have things been since we last spoke?
I can't describe it. We're nothing alike, but he seems to enjoy it here. I'm so glad I listened to you. I finally feel like I'm home.
You're living with a giant lizard, lady. One with a very, very big fucking club. Take the hunter's hair. They're just down there. Ah, night's starting to fall. Yep, we killed everyone over here. There you are. Eat. I think there is. Let's ship this out. 20%. 20% currency when looting coins. Yes. We'll pop that. Oh, Leora.
We never saw each other.
Look alive, ladies and gents. We have a visitor.
I'm a friend of Leo and Gladwine. Maybe you've heard of them.
Ah, a kind-hearted Adiran. How nice for them to find a friend here. The way I understand it, they don't have many friends among your countrymen.
Take it easy on him, Soldis. He's all right. For an Adiran.
Fine, if you say so.
Glad I let you live.
What do you want?
Honor the original deal you made of Gladwin, and I'll cover their share. Gladwin sees you change the terms of your arrangement. I'll cover the new deal.
No deal. Pay the difference, or forget it.
Soldis, the envoy saved my life at Northreach.
And glad I am that you're here. But a deal is a deal. We don't give handouts.
You made an original deal.
Clients. Believe me, you don't want to get on his bad side.
Oh, Andra's tits! Are we a charity now? Fine. Tell your miserable countrymen the deal is settled. Free of charge. We'll take them to Thirdborn when they're ready.
Thanks, Leora.
Literally, don't mention it. Remember, I still don't know you.
Alright. Any fucking loot around here? I've already cleared this area. Yeah, so this is where those spiders were down on the left that kept popping out of that little asshole, those little assholes. Yep. Alright. Back to the shantytown. Elves are common across Eora. Their natural lifespan doubled that of the dwarf and significantly higher than a human, Aroma, or Orlum. Alright, you little fuckers. Get the hell out of my hair so I can go find my murderer. Just realized I have an actual full-on mast up there. Up we go.
You're back. Praise Wodika.
Is your husband able to see yet?
Back. Any news?
Got the smugglers to leave you alone.
Oh, wonderful. How did you do it?
Through a mutual friend, she helped me make a deal.
Did you hear that, dearest?
I did, love. Praise Wodika.
Thank you so much for all of your help, Envoy. I don't think we'll be needing these anymore. Please take them. Now, if you'll excuse us, we need to get ready for the journey.
And if you ever find your way to Thirdborn, please, come find us. It would be lovely to see you again.
I bet.
Rare to see a real second chance. Rare, but refreshing.
Alright. Got merchants there, but we need to make camp. Need to make camp, and then we need to pick up supplies. We haven't been looting very many lately. I could take that up to the final part of Common. We'll do it with you, though. Next up, that'll be a fine wand. should upgrade our breastplate. Alright, and then to take that up to the next point, we just need more Pargesian ladder. There's that. You want to chat.
I'm sure you had your own reasons, but I'm glad you helped those two fugitives get to Thirdborn. A lot of people in your position would have left them high and dry, or turned them in.
They seem like decent people in a bad spot. Their coin's as good as anyone else. You really don't think much about Deerins, do you?
It's not that. Believe me, if the Rawatayan Empire had their embassy troops and paladin hirelings here, it wouldn't be any different. Not from what I saw in the Deadfire. I'm just glad to see people get a second chance. And I'm relieved to know you're the kind of person who's willing to grant them, even when your official duties might suggest otherwise.
My official duties give me a lot of leeway. Got a lot to say about second chances. Something you want to confess?
I've been told I snore, so I hope you don't exile me from camp. By the way, now that we've gotten to know each other, let me know if you want to train together. I've been watching your form, and I think we could learn from one another.
You mentioned training together.
Yeah, I've watched your form as I've gotten to know you, and it's excellent. You're smaller than I am, but I picked up a few tricks from seeing the way you move on the battlefield.
Alright.
I'm happy to return the favor if there's anything I can teach you.
He was saying a lot of damage. I want to know how you can stay on your feet. A fast learner.
I've noticed. That's it. You got the hang of it. I look forward to seeing what you can do when we get back out there tomorrow. In the meantime, get some rest.
+1 might, +1 constitution. Fuck yes. That increases my maximum HP and how much I do on my swings. We can exit here. We're gonna be going right back into the city to pick up supplies. Heading straight down to the clinic, because she'll have all the shit I need. Our display, go to settings, UI, damage numbers. I don't mind damage numbers. I'm honestly just kind of indifferent towards them, mostly. Just need to head straight. It's not that. It's down this way more. Yes? Nah, she's over here and down. Take that. This way? Yes.
Envoy, what can I do for you?
I met with Ruin the Watcher.
Wonderful. And how did it go?
She couldn't pin down who my godlike patron is.
That's unusual. But strictly speaking, not unhealthy. Anything else? No holding back now. Remember, I'm your healer. No judgments.
Feel like there could be some judgments. Talking with her triggered another vision.
A natural reflex of having your soul tickled by a professional. But it's perfectly healthy. Your brush with the Beyond has clearly done some harm. But I can't think of a reason not to let you go heal on your own.
Another glass of tea going. Put that for a tiny bit. I appreciate it.
Just doing my job. If it were up to me, I would keep you here for research purposes. But, alas. Come by
no.
anytime you need to get stitched back together. You know where to find me.
That I do.
Glad to hear your soul's in one.
You're looking well.
Do me all these. I'll take all those too. Thank you. Alright. Untimely end of Journey Balrat. Kai suggests that the enlisted a tracker. Okay, so this is... So he's off that way. Need to go up, around, and down, I believe. Because this should split off that way. Nope. I was wrong. So I might have to go all the way up and around. Here's the market.
I knew you'd be back.
Do these have any risks I should be aware of? Okay, let's take a look here. Find Grimoire of Greater Elements. Minus 42 casting ability, minus 25% cooldown. Where are you? 28%, minus 15. 42%. That'd be great. Buy maximum essence, minus 10% ability cost. Grab those. I could pick up this. Our wand is about to be done. We just need a fuck ton of softwood. Honestly, we might just need to start breaking shit down instead of selling it. Many-hued doublet. Parasite staff. Really tempted to buy this fucking grimoire. Yeah. Sell her about that one. Holy shit. Fucking loss we take if we want to sell that back. Sell that. Pop that on. We got a quest over here.
Andre,
Oh.
Are you looking for work by chance? Oh. Going to take 10 packs. There ain't many ways into that camp from what I've heard. You might want to consider trying to find one. A frontal assault would be more reckless.
Probably. Still going after the main one? Yes. Where's the bridge to the other side of the river?
No signs of a struggle. Looks like misadventure to me.
I don't know. Break like that? It's hard to give yourself.
I assume you intend to pursue this line of inquiry.
It's Paradise. If someone killed him, they'll get what's coming to them.
Fair enough. dead guy up here.
You saved my life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any law-abiding citizen would have done the same.
Sure they would have. Ooh, a chest. Okay, so those can break your fall.
They all crow about, eh? Best hunter and guide in all of Dawnshore.
There's a purple chest back there.
The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of Makul. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best
Yep.
tracker I know.
Tea brewed up. Interesting. Let's see how this plays out. I wouldn't let anyone talk to me like that. A real expert should be able to withstand being taunted by their lessers. Interesting. Let's see how this plays
I
out.
heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adira Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Duktek Drago Sakasapt Jitule. You wanna talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
Fucking do it. Do it. Do it. My friend was like, you know, Marius, do you think we should step... You know, Marius, do you think we should step in?
Marius can handle himself. Of course, if you're bored, we could always start something anyway.
Your friend looks like he has this under control.
I think this is about to get interesting.
I knew you were blessed in Nimdut the moment I saw you coming. Thought maybe I'd teach you a lesson. So I paid the bartender a few gold to drop a tiny bit of Widow's Kiss into a cup and serve your drink in it. Cramps should be starting in a few minutes, so, if you want to fight, we should go ahead and get started.
Well, never heard of Widow's Kiss being used as an injected venom. Drinking it should be safe as water.
You know your stuff, but I doubt they do.
Envoy, you see? Will you stand by and allow this maniac to poison a fellow subject of the Emperor?
Well, you're being a douche, so yes. You brought this on yourself. I came here to speak with Marcius. I have no idea who you are. Don't you have somewhere else to be? Somewhere you won't get killed? Of course I will. This is hilarious.
We'll see who's laughing when I'm done with you.
Come on, Maili. Let's show these people why you don't pick fights in the Ballarok.
And Roth! Thanks, Marius. More blood to clean.
Come on, Makul. You know you love it.
But so they shouldn't have fucked around and found out. There's a dead guy around here somewhere. Don't mind me as I loot all your food. In the door. Not that one. So, standard grenade. Don't worry about it. I need the money. Need the money. I need the softwood. That body has to be out back somewhere. I like how he has a gun right there. I approve and respect it. Where's this fucking body at? Huh. Okay.
Well, that was something.
That it was.
Haven't been to bar fight in a while. Never really saw the point.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
How's it going, Marius?
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a person.
What just happens? Vidoctis is only harmful if injected. Need to find some set. First
You
one.
know your poisons. It was a test. That guy's such a nim dude, he thought he was doomed. And he actually believed I could pay the bartender to poison someone's drink. Gods, the taverns in Adir must be rough.
Kinda. Well played. They certainly won't mess with you. Well, no shit. They're
Right.
fucking dead.
That's the goal.
I just murdered all
If
of
I'm
them.
not mistaken, you're looking for someone to help find the people who killed you.
Damn right. Exactly. Do you know how we can find
I
them?
need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them.
I already know the killers from Paradise.
Then they wouldn't need much of a reason to go after an Adiran official. Plenty of stale water there.
Okay.
Still, it's dangerous to make assumptions based on stereotypes. We need more of a trail to go on. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
New companion. Known as the best hunter and wilderness guide in the Living Lands, Marius has lived all over the Living Lands, and there is no place he truly calls home. Marius uses ancient Paradrulian stealth and survival techniques to gain the advantage over his foes, trapping them in dripping vines or disappearing from sight to ambush with a silent attack. His senses are attuned to detect threats and objects scattered across the Living Lands. Order Marius to scan for enemies, loot, and plants in Living Lands. Marius uses his wilderness lore to root enemies in place for 8 seconds. Alright. You both with me? Yes, you are. Hell yeah. Why is there a... Ah. It's right there. Gotcha. Alright. Sorry for ruining your bar. But only a little bit. Oh, there you are. To buy more of those. Another common wand. Common wands. All right, cool. Hear you. And there's some shit down here. There's the chest. Common plate. First heavy armor we found. Doesn't mean we're gonna be using it, but we found it. Okay, I don't hear any more ringing.
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the grinning Balrog.
Yeah, and we just killed a lot of fucking people in the Grinning Balrog. So I don't know what that says about it, but... Alright, so that was another way over to her. Up to the main gates. Say, based on what it looked like to me, they shot me from there.
Envoy, got a situation over here. Oh, good. You came over. Glad to see you're up and about.
For fuck's sake, can we move this along? I don't have all day.
I wasn't about to let a few assassinations keep me down. Can talk later. What are we dealing with?
Same thing we deal with every day. Most of us are off searching for the ones who attacked you. That leaves us short-handed, so people like her try to sneak in. I caught this one, but I have to check her cart for contraband. There's a lot to dig through.
And spare hands.
Find anything?
I'm still looking. On a couple grenades, lady.
Find anything?
Well, this grenade doesn't look very legal to me.
I knew you were hiding something. You'd better have an ironclad explanation for this.
I don't know anything. Someone's trying to set me up.
Thanks for the help, Envoy. I think I can handle it from here.
Yep. Thanks for the grenades.
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me,
yep,
I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy.
Exactly what I was thinking. It's the obvious spot, though. That's the problem.
One moment.
Nothing? Oh, there's something over here.
There are places elsewhere on this island that would kill for those supplies. Literally.
Let's check this out.
You, wouldn't think behind the embassy spiders.
That all you got?
Get bent.
Fire!
Got more enemies on that side.
Any luck? Your assassin would be as bad at hiding their tracks. They were
Pop it.
making sure you stay dead.
I don't think the new owners like company.
Quit moving! Take your best shot.
Where are they all? We got small ones so far. Alright. Just small spiders. Pick up that. Okay. Way out. Bounce around here. There we go. Knew there'd be something. You know, all the soft branches I can get. Alright. Back out we go. I need that. Really sucked I had to jump down for that. But it is what it is. We're right here anyway. Now, what are we gonna find up here? I'm assuming a bow.
Over here. Look.
Flask of poison.
Got something.
That you do, but I hear something. Okay, so maybe it's hitting at that. The flask is empty, but it reeks of swamp water and rancid berries.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. The apothecary might know more. That's where I'd look.
Seems like a good place to start.
Time to pay the apothecary a visit. Wonder what that tells us.
It tells us they were hunting you. Whoever did this takes pride in their work. They made sure this stuff would kill you. Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The apothecary's in the back alley. Any luck? We could track down who made this poison. Find your killers.
With luck. Just gonna be fucking up there more. Ooh. Come on, let me on top of that big box right there. Has to be another way around then. Shit. Goes around that way. That doesn't circle anywhere. Fairly positive the chest isn't down this way. There is scaffolding there, though. Common bow, I'm gonna break that down. Down to that part of the roof, maybe? Need to get up to that platform. Only one way out of this back courtyard. How do we get up to that portion? don't see how yet. To the apothecary. One would think that'd be the healer.
Fisherman missing. Last seen near the watermill, northwest of the river. Need coin? See Sansa in Hightown. He seeks explorers to assist him in mapping the living lands.
Yeah, I'm already kind of doing shit for that jackass. Are they down in the market district? Alright. They are taking me all the way the fuck up.
Let us in, sweetheart.
I told you.
Concerned
Not
courtesan.
you.
What's this all about? Are these two bothering you?
I can handle them.
This girl thinks she's gonna keep us out of the bathhouse.
You might own half the district,
Kinda
but
her
you don't
prerogative.
own the mermaid's den.
We'll see about that.
You don't like it? Take it up with your second in command. He's the one who stole from us.
That's a load of...
I knew this was Jago's fault. This isn't over.
I think it
Sorry.
is.
This district used to be a nice place.
You mentioned someone stealing from you.
The Sparrowhawks always got along fine with us, and then they, I better not talk about it. Juliana told us to be discreet. She's inside. If you want to help, she can give you the details.
Alright then. I'll keep a seat. Alright then, I'll
You'd
keep a
better
secret.
hope you can.
Huh. Palm stones.
There. That's the apothecary.
Huh. Aren't you the outlander who died in the streets? How are you... Gah. It doesn't matter.
I mean, you won't be living long enough to find out.
He's gonna hurt me again.
Again?
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen,
Fucking try it.
what happens here does not concern you. Walk away.
Step away from that man. Are you in league with those rebels who killed me?
You Addirans always think everyone's out to get you. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already.
Sure about that?
Tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really, really gonna hurt you.
Well, I'm about to feed your soul to my imp. How does that sound?
Bullshit. I don't see any imp. And besides, they don't eat souls. Do they?
Stick around. Find out for yourself.
Hey, boss, maybe we shouldn't. Fighting a godlike seems wrong somehow.
I knew you'd gone soft. We'll settle this as soon as I'm done here.
Will we?
Here we go. And roll. Take worth and roll.
Get fucking bent.
And roll.
This time, you're gonna stay dead.
Take worth and roll. You stand. And roll.
Get fucking bent. Sits.
And roll. And roll. Take worth and roll. And roll.
Get fucking bent, you little slut.
Take worth and roll.
Really spam this shit out now.
Take worth and roll.
That's right. Fuck you.
It's over.
All right. The new grimoire kind of fucking works. Yep, I'll take that. Take your lot pitch.
I heard something.
and Roth!
You come and
Take out our leader!
And Roth!
You all want to fucking go? For you? Fuck you. Yes, I do. Pop that. Yeah, the gun. Okay. Anyone else? All right.
Everyone okay?
I think that's all the sparrows. Did any of you have that gun on you?
Back for more, envoy?
Does not appear so. We got more down there. Let's take care of this problem.
And Roth!
Drop him. Little fucking assassin bastard.
Paradise was built by Pargrunin ages ago. It's been maintained by neglectful fools ever since.
Nope. You think you can just
Drop it
take
up.
out our leader?
I mean, when you're this fucking weak, yes. Sparrows are dead. Fuck you, Twin Blade. Keep that burn tick up. All right. I think that was some effective murder. More loot. Right there. All right. They got fucked up pretty good. Hey, Giant Arquebus fires both hands, shoots bullets perfectly straight at long range, dealing very high damage and stun. However, they are very slow rate of fire, and loud shots alert enemies. That's fine. I've been looking for one of those. Alright, friend, all the sparrows are dead. You don't have anything to worry about.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies
They're dead
shaking
now.
down honest folk? Seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
I like you.
Even killed Thala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you.
Not if they know what's good for them.
They don't. That's the problem. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts.
Show 'em poison flash. Do you know anything about this? Choose your answer properly, please.
Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands.
You sold the poison that killed me.
Relax. We're not here for you. You couldn't have known how it would be used, right?
You better start naming names, Amakul, before my friend here starts to get vengeful.
Please, I can't be seen
Thank
talking
you, little
to
friend.
You need to get out of here right now. If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the adherents, it'd be the end of me.
I'll risk my life for you. Tell me, and we'll call it even.
I hate carrying a debt. Just don't tell anyone you learned it from me. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Santa Torre is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
Sounds like they're looking for a mystic. You certainly left my body. For what it's worth, your poison was effective.
Well, at least that's some encouragement.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the High Town gate to the north, and follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra.
Try not to do business with any more assassins.
Easier said than done, believe me. I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy. The pleasure is all mine, Envoy.
I best be getting a discount here. Vessel flesh? Okay. Level 7. Take that up to 6. Companion, you have 2 wounding shots. To introduce enemies. Reduction, Shadow Step. Instantly kills most stunned enemies. Heart Seeker. Takes him and fires precise. Piercing shots that always hit its mark, passing through any obstacles in its path. Also, it's the next closest. To enemies that are below 50% health. Pick that up. One-handed melee weapons. Let's pick up Fireball rank 1. We use that a lot. Lavender House.
Whatever a man wins at cards, he's bound to lose it here.
Okay, so that's to get that side quest. Fuck you, that should have slowed me down. Is there a fucking way up there through here? Ah. No, there doesn't seem to be. Unless somehow through here. Clavager Estate's that way. Over here? Nope. Something over there. I'm not too worried about it at the moment. So that's what I was hearing. Another lot pit.
Aye, aye.
Wizard abilities. So that wasn't really.
This one's mine.
Okay. Keep fucking cutting through. All right.
Nice job, everyone.
Something over
Looks
here.
like another piece of that Wodica totem.
Okay. Got 2 out of 6. Or sovereign point every month. Now a year of silence. Either the mine dried up or something happened to the settlement. Either way, I can't stay in business like this. Turns out I'm okay. Nothing too important. Don't have to get up there and unlock that at some point. Up this way. It's a stimulant that, when smoked or chewed, imbues the user with a temporary sense of urgency and energy. The drug's especially popular in the Valyrian Republic. Alright, so we're going to B first. Will this take me over there? Alright, so we're at the government district.
Well, that didn't take long.
Really? Looting the Clavager's house? And the Adherents do nothing to help.
Okay.
You shouldn't be here. And Roth! Worth and Roth!
You bent. shit. Yep, I just realized that. Get bent. Drop him. This guy nuts. Fuck that barbarian up. Drop him. All right.
Who's ready for more?
That turned into a real fast clusterfuck. Where's the last dude here that needs to be looted? Right there. Health potion. Cool. Replace the one I used. Anything around that's useful?
Once I got drunk and lost
this?
back here looking for the chamber. Aiming through the best parties.
Common Grimoire of Elements. Grab all of it. Judas only offered to set up an embassy in Paradise. By kindly, I mean they landed on our shores without notice. And by offered, I mean their soldiers occupied a building in town, keeping an eye on these developments. Okay, so doesn't seem too happy about them showing up. Anything on this side? What is that? Just a mace? Got weaponry. Common bow, that would give me 2. Common wand. Just need 10 more. And a lot of fucking money. That also gives me soft wood. Seems like a way to make it up to here.
If there's anything worth finding, it'll be in here.
Pick up all that. First
The
things first.
housekeeping isn't what it used to be.
We do the looty. There's the third entry, second entry's out there. Common dagger, merc brew. We got a key. Saint War. Okay, this leads back down to the main level. Ambassador Hydro promises that all he wants is diplomatic relations with the Living Lands, but Inquisitor Lloyd, she wants a gallows, public executions, and secret interrogations. I don't know what to make of our new guests. Some days, I feel like a stranger in my own city.
I'm starting to see why Eamon was going gray all of a sudden.
And primitive. Alright. Clavager's secret page. So this is the third. According to Hydro, it's in our best interest to force the animancers out of Paradise. Soul science offends the gods. and so forth. He promises security, stability, and law in exchange for this boon. When I visited the Animancers, I found that they were already packing equipment into wagons bound for Fior. Fior Mos Ivoro. I wonder what they know that I don't. These noble rats who flee a sinking ship. Don't see anything else around there. Already looted that side. Apparently there's a growing rebellion in Paradise. My own people defy the Eldarians. They rally from the shadows and sharpen their blades in the name of independence. Good. I taught them well. I cannot openly support them, but I have my ways. Down a chain of clerics and agents, I have passed the key to our cistern, the door to the Temple of Andra, a fitting sanctuary. May they use this hideout to their advantage. I will hold on to the spare. A time may come when I have to warn the resistance or join them myself.
Well, there you have it.
So, Claviger Amon not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern.
You knew him. Did he know about this?
None. I knew he was protective of Paradise, but I never would have dreamed he'd get in bed with organized rebels. Look, everyone who settles in the Living Lands comes from somewhere, but until recently, those settlers have been people, not nations. But when Adir built an embassy and filled it with dignitaries and troops, some started to worry that your laws and governors would follow.
Right.
Justifiably.
Don't forget why we're here. You hired me to hunt the rebels down, and now we know where they are. The cistern beneath the Temple of Andra. Good place for a hidden base. It sits just below the city, where the people and patrols will never look.
Something tells me these rebels won't go quietly.
Maybe we should bring reinforcements. I bet Heelguard would be happy to spare some of his guards, if we ask nicely.
They'd only slow us down. Besides, any fighting we do in the cistern will be close quarters.
That it will.
On to the Temple of Andra, then. It's east of here, just across the canal, in the plaza with the big statue.
Right. After you.
What's up here, though? Gold chest. White Key Camino. Amulet unique. Store 50% of maximum health when reviving companions. That'll be good for going into a fight. Claviger's final entry. There is a foulness and a wind blowing past this trainer route. Hydro wants to assemble a small party to investigate. I have no particular reason to doubt his motives, though it is strange how many of our party will be Eldirans. Did Hydro have him assassinated? I wouldn't put it past him. He seems like the scheming type. Take that. Now we just head all the way up here into the higher part of the city that we have not been in yet.
Ugh, what's sweaty and dear and...
God, what a mess.
With all due respect.
Maybe they shouldn't fuck around and find out.
I understand that, but you can't just march up to the gate and...
Ah, the Emperor's envoy. I'm glad to see His Majesty is sending more Adirans to settle this untamed land.
You don't have to be such a
I'm
stuck-up bitch
Alfia,
about it.
a captain in the Steel Garrote under Inquisitor Ludwin.
Seem to be taking your rank quite seriously.
How else should one take one's rank, envoy? This sergeant of the Paradise Militia refuses to discipline his people about lingering near our headquarters. A less charitable woman might suppose that their loitering is intended to aggravate us.
Or you can suck it up.
My militia need to pass this way to go to and from the East Gate. What are they supposed to do? Walk all the way down to the market entrance just to make you feel better?
Sergeant Hetra is not under Parody's authority. Leave the captain's soldiers alone. What is this loitering? What is it loitering the captain is talking about?
Look, none of us are professional soldiers. We're militia. We all have other jobs to get back to. Of course, we'll stop to have a drink and a laugh with our friends on our way to and from the gate. If the Steel Garrote want to look down their noses at us for our lack of discipline, that's fine. Just stop complaining that we don't take everything as seriously as you joyless lot.
See? This is what I'm talking about. Antagonism, plain and simple.
I don't think so. Sergeant, you don't have to avoid this building, but keep your people from loitering around, alright? Just ignore the militia. The sergeant has his job, and you have yours.
Very well, Envoy. Though it would be easier to do my job if there were fewer distractions.
So be more disciplined.
You'll have to rely on that famous Adiran discipline then. Many thanks, Envoy.
Literally. Stop fucking pestering the locals. It makes everyone's life harder. What's available to be upgraded? Almost. Should take that up by 1, but there's not much of a point. Give me actual grenades. There's a cistern, but I actually want to...
If you're looking to celebrate water, I'd suggest the bath. Wouldn't think assassins would be hiding out in a temple, but what do I know?
Transcript sermon.
Welcome to the temple. Hail and well met. The Temple of Andra is open to all.
I bet.
Oh, you must be the Adiran envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum. I take it you're here on official business.
Know anything about the rebels? I'm hunting down the You don't seem like an assassin.
What? Oh, you must be talking about those awful rebels. People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens, killers and cutpurses of the lowest sort.
Yes.
But why ask me about the... Wait, you're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you?
I already know that Claviger gave you a key to the cistern. The killer is dressed as a mystic. Ring any bells?
Envoy, you're describing most of the district, plus anyone with access to a robe. This has exhausted my patience. A temple is no place for an interrogation.
You care about Paradis, so do I. Let me help. We can talk about this at the embassy with Inquisitor Lodwin if you prefer.
My people know what Ludwine does with her prisoners. How she toys with her food.
Your people, huh?
Let's be clear. I've done nothing wrong, and all you have are baseless accusations. Now I'm afraid the temple is closed to you, Envoy. I trust you can see yourself out?
Why don't you let me help?
Not to be rude, but Adirans only care about law and discipline, when they can impose it on others.
Well, at least she wasn't rude.
Why would anyone from Paradis trust the word of an Adiran, much less an envoy?
Ask Leofan and Ledwin. They escaped to Thirdborn.
That was you? All right. If you're willing to listen, then I'm willing to talk.
Finally, some progress.
Exactly.
Yes, I'm with the Resistance. We have a responsibility to defy your empire, to protect our way of life. For some of us, that means hiding in plain sight, passing messages between contacts, playing a role.
Alright.
For others, it's kill or be killed.
I would be sympathetic to your cause if I knew more.
Ask me anything you like, but be warned. You aren't ready for the answers.
What does your resistance want?
To be left alone. Paradis was fine without Adir. Your empire inserted itself where there was no need. You've impoverished us. Turned my brothers and sisters into beggars, squatting outside our own city walls.
Why target me?
None of them are the Emperor's plaything. You must be special, and not in a good way.
Which one of your people killed me?
Eagwolf, a powerful man, but not in the way Adir understands power. When he knocks an arrow, the gods hold their breath. If you think you can reason with him, don't bother. You have nothing he wants. I have nothing more to say to you. If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is downstairs in the cistern. No doubt sharpening his blade. The door is on the wall to your left.
You should leave the city. It isn't safe anymore.
What difference is it to you?
I want someone to spread the word that I can be merciful. You believe in something, and I hate to see loyalty punished.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you're not as awful as I thought you'd be.
Good.
As soon as I've tidied up my affairs, I'll hightail it out of Paradis. You won't see me again.
Time to find your killer.
I
don't think they'll go
agree.
nearly as peacefully.
This woman got caught smuggling her goods into the city today. The goddamn Nardarian envoy lent their aid in the laughable, incompetent guard that was tasked with the inspection. If not for the help from the godlike, I'm sure our contact would have made it into the city just fine. She was hauled away to some cell or another. I just hope that whatever fate awaits her isn't too harsh. You're smuggling explosives into a city. I do not feel bad. Golden Solace, suns are the currency.
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
No, I just skipped a bag.
Where are you guys running off to? I do not like this. I do not like this, Sam. I am.
They don't look friendly.
Who's there?
Make work and roll! Oh, no, you don't!
Shit. Shit, these are almost rank 3.
Still recovering. Hold.
Alright, they're dead.
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
They're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know?
I have to tend to agree with that. Spades looks like it was penned recently and then ripped from a binding. What have I done? I've made terrible mistakes. Either the prophecy was wrong or I misunderstood it. Either way, I am damned. I have to hide this journal, scatter in the sewers, where even the gods can't find the evidence of my guilt. Forgive me, Rabid. Depends, dude. If you're as good as they say you are, I might have a spot for you. Otherwise, I'm gonna fucking murder your ass. Got frost. Way up that way. Doesn't appear to be so.
Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor.
I see them. Ooh.
That should disable the pressure plates.
Very good. And see if it lowered them at all. Looks like it.
If you want help burning through them, save it.
Are they all spiders? If they're all spiders, then...
Watch yourselves.
Get fucking slapped around. Yeah, there's spiders around, not that I see.
That's one for us.
There's one over here. Now they're outside that door. Alright.
You know what that web means.
Yeah, pop it.
Be ready.
Looking around for more of those journal pages. Is there one back here? Not that I see. Alright. Next area.
Coming in
Pop
hot.
it.
More blessed day spiders. Fui tu meio.
Just in case there was something. Nope.
Ready?
Pop that one.
Aim.
Here
Pop it.
comes.
Pop it.
Stand back.
Common sword. Pop that one. Alright, that one's dead. Drop that. Got another one. Come on, guys. They're just spiders. Okay. Pop him. Oh. Pop him. Much faster attacks. All right.
Another dab.
Pop that.
What about these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Guts. Not this sucker again.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I sense a Marius lecture coming.
Okay, so we got that. Where to go? More grenades. Pop that one. Thank you. There's probably nothing in there, but better safe than sorry. We'll take that. Don't see any more pages around. Don't see anything down here. Alright, fuck it. Studded gauntlets. Made it.
That key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
Probably. Be my guess. If I had to make one. Alright. Never know, scoff at more money.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies.
Also fair.
We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still needs work.
Decent amount of those. Frigid. There we go. And down here. Nope. Made it. Nothing there. I don't see shit. Nothing that way. Nothing over there. There is shit up there, though. I'm assuming we double back around.
you waste time building a deadly trap when a simple no-entry sign would suffice?
Some people have way too much time on their hands.
Get bent. Gonna take a hot minute. Butter is dying. Get fucking stun locked, bitch. Another 31. Ooh. Grazed him. One more shot.
Next one's mine. That was fun.
Whoop.
Over there, 11.
Yep.
Probably disables the blades. For all the good it does from here.
She's done. Huh. So they just backtracked all this shit over there? Arquebuses aren't bad.
Someone there? Here we go! Come and get me!
What's that? Where are you? Common Wand. Find Grimoire.
And roll! Eggsworth and roll! And roll!
Nail him.
And roll!
Very good.
Didn't think that one through, did it?
All right.
You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town even without our supplies.
Not the blessed 8 point.
I don't
See
think
a
that's the
threat,
point.
you stop that threat. You don't give it your rations.
You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
Where is the other notes at? We unlocked it. Not too bad. We are getting there. Go. Pop this bitch. I think he was hiding them throughout the entire sewers. So one would think we'd find another note somewhere. But I ain't seeing one. A lot of not shit. I see you over there.
Eyes open.
Come from? The envoy's back.
Take work and roll.
Nice job.
Switch off. It's a mage. Keep the pressure on. Good shit, staying away from him.
Another glorious battle.
Silver Fairings. There's a fucking letter. Log 3. This journal is dated several days ago. Now my source telling me that the envoy is a godlike. This changes everything. The prophecies of godlike will come to the living lands, and death will travel in their wake. We must act now and halt the destiny in its tracks, even if we must spill godlike blood. Interesting. Tanned hide. Alright. First time finding that. I was right. This is zone double back up and around.
So, would you have killed that thief for taking your gun? Nimdut, someone's up ahead.
That they are.
Give me a target.
I heard something. The envoy's here.
And raw, here we go.
This one's dead. Good shit. There's a bad patch over there. More softwood. Need all the softwood we can get. Should be able to see anything that's in these, but so I can just sprint straight through them. Gotcha.
I would have sent that thief on his way without our blessed day supplies.
All right.
Then he would have died. How do you know? We didn't.
Open her up. Anything else around here? Here's something. See you. Trust me, if you were out here fighting, you'd be fucking dead. Better off staying alive, trust me, because I will murder your ass. The journal entry was penned very recently. We killed the envoy and the gods brought them back. What does this mean? They must have some higher purpose, and I am too unworthy to grasp it. I failed. Now they are coming for me, and what I can offer them but my what can I offer them besides but my apologies and my net? I mean, setting me up to forgive this fucker.
Found you. Careful.
pretty well stocked up on supplies at this point. Alright. Nothing. Not seeing any other spots where we could potentially get loot. I'm not hearing anything. There is a drop down right there, but that's probably just for leaving.
My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
Gotcha. Ready. Yeah. Oh, you look dope as shit. Why do you look so fucking cool?
So it is true. You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
Well, how could this be? I killed you.
Oh shit, my phone died. Fucking plug that in. Come over here. Boop. Do. Good. Don't have to look at that spammy bullshit anymore. Apparently, I'm asking questions. You owe me answers, justice, and an apology. Apparently, I have unfinished business.
The whims of the gods are a mystery to us both. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe.
Speak then. Give me a reason why I should listen to you.
I can't give you reason. Only faith.
Well, this should be good.
Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir.
So it wasn't the Clavenger's responsibility to advocate for the pedestrians? Paradisians? Not my boot. Why attack me and not the ambassador?
For better or worse, yes. Though that ended when he went into the wilderness with your ambassador.
Are you suggesting that the ambassador had something to do with the Clavenger's death?
I didn't, though that is where your mind went, isn't it?
I've been thinking about it.
It was not the Clavenger's death that made me decide to kill you. It was because your face came to me in a dream. A vision I believed was sent from the gods.
From the gods, huh? You kill everyone you've seen, and now I've come back to you as a nightmare. Come again?
Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Adir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness.
Boop. In truth, I've had visions when I touched the Audra in the Living Lands.
Dreams, visions, they can be confusing things. I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Adir from conquering this land.
Is that all? One second. Clear you've never heard of a self-fulfilling prophecy before.
Perhaps higher education would have given me pause. Stay by hand. Perhaps not. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet.
Thanks for getting me involved in your bullshit. What happens now?
You tell me, godlike. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way.
I don't want to kill you.
My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will.
To me that Steel Durat have done to the people of Paradise, for what it's worth, I'm sorry.
If you take nothing else from this, remember that the cruelty of the Steel Garrote has no end. The Deerans have bought most of the property in Paradise, pushed out many of the families. You installed yourselves at Fort Northreach to police trade and fishing with no authority. Ardir now controls the import of all foreign goods, forcing Paradisans to deal with your people to get them.
That may not be the whole story, but it's part of it.
Such dealings are regulated through Adiran contracts that are both deceptive and manipulative.
I like the shit show.
Paradisans dare to challenge these contracts, we're punished by the Steel Garrote. Whatever wrong I've committed against you, I will not apologize for striking back at Ardir.
What would you do?
Normally, I'd say if someone tries to kill you once, don't give them a chance to do it again. But I think he's actually come around to something.
Me too.
It's rare to see a real change of heart. Rarer still to have the opportunity to give someone a second chance.
I'm hoping I can get him on my side.
If you spare him, he'll just kill you again. I doubt you'll get a second chance. Not a huge fan of cold-blooded murder. We survive by removing threats, and this guy is a threat.
If you're guided by the hearts of your companions, then they too serve the gods.
Leave before I change my mind.
You mean it? You have no thirst for vengeance, no righteous desire for justice.
Not the path I'd take, but hey, I only get to die once.
You're really letting us go?
Yes. Your thrall was never with me. Why make a bad situation worse? Tell your people that Aldirans know the meaning of fairness.
I will. Though I doubt anyone will believe me. Thank you, Envoy. If our paths are meant to cross again, let it be in peace.
I hope so.
Big mistake, Envoy. He killed you once. He'll do it again.
I don't think so.
When a warrior acts with honor, we mark the occasion with a gift, and in my case, an apology. Please, accept both.
Free. The hair forgives. The tide ends on the placid shore. We learn. We twine.
Hopefully we're making a
It's harder
forgiving
to
God.
keep you alive if you keep setting free all the people who want to kill you.
Relax, Marius. If he wanted the envoy dead, I doubt he'd send us away with presents. Impressive.
You and me both have the same
Don't bother
thought.
going back the way you came. Between the pillars to the right of the stairs. That's your way out. One more thing.
Hunt the assassin.
Thanks. We were wrong about you.
This is sketchy. Alright. Alright.
How do we know this envoy didn't stab us in the back?
There you go.
What about the Inquisitor? You really think she backed out?
Oh, she's gonna kill us. Never doubt it. But we'll give her a chase she won't forget.
Yeah, fucking enchanted shit. God damn, I could have got some good shit out of that. Call to arms. Okay, so that's just for the rebels.
Hopefully you made an ally here today, Envoy.
We'll definitely be seeing them again. You all
That
can
we will.
guarantee that.
Unfortunately, I don't think your friends at the embassy will be happy about this.
Oh no, they're gonna be fucking
I never really
pissed.
expect them to be happy about anything. I have some thoughts, Envoy. Let's talk about it in camp.
I have to tend to agree. Nothing up this way. Nothing up that way. Read that. Oh, nothing in those. Nothing around here. Has to be those things. Yeah, so we can't go over there. There's an invisible wall right there. Break that down. Go, and we can upgrade our wand now. Fuck yes. Well, came out of that with more than what we left with. Always a plus. Are we gonna run into the fucking Inquisitor out here? That up. Guys' priestess is gone. Alright, time to go to camp. Oh. Bounty, bounty. Yellow Bard Camp. That's where we got our fucking asses handed to us. Get to camp. Upgrade our fucking wand. Then we're rolling a fucking two tier 2 items. We still need to get higher, but that is what it is. Place fragment.
What are you grinning about?
Huh?
Higher fire activation.
Right. Well,
Missing quite a bit of shit for that, but we got that up to level 2. Stamina cost, better critical hit chance.
stop it.
That's just how my face looks, Marius. Hey, you got something on your mind? Something you want?
I do.
Not everyone warrants an assassination attempt, you know. You should be flattered.
And that's an interesting way of putting it. Should I also be offended he changed his mind?
Not at all. He was even more in awe of you when we found him in the cistern. And you really had him at a loss when you let him go. Me too, for that matter. Don't get me wrong, I'm impressed. Not many in your position would have let him walk away.
I was tempted not to. Do you think I made a mistake?
I think the Living Lands has a way of wringing the tenderness out of those who survive it. Even though most of us come here looking for a second chance, it's rare that we offer one. Why'd you do it?
I want to see what I can learn from him. Pragmatism will tell his story and others will think twice before striking.
Clever. Though, I suspect he and his followers will scatter to the winds after this. I'm afraid we haven't seen the last of this conflict,
More
though.
people to spread the story.
Eagwolf isn't the only hothead in the living lands, and he's certainly not the only one with his hackles up about all you Adira newcomers. And Ludwig and the Steel Garrote are only making matters worse.
What does Steel Garrote have to do with anything? What I've seen, this place could use a little order.
They're a match to a powder keg. Your ambassador and the rest of the Adiran forces have been dragging the frontier, kicking and screaming towards order and civilization. All the things that half of us moved here to escape. Then, one day, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote show up to reinforce the Adiran presence, and they're as harsh as Woedica herself.
I've always found them to be too zealous for my liking. In terms of their dirty work, or they're going wrong. They're too zealous.
Mine too. I understand discipline, but you've got to know when to give. It remains to be seen whether Ambassador Hilgard and Ludwig are rowing in the same direction. But I fear there's trouble on the horizon, especially if the Steel Garrote's tactics win out.
Here to investigate the dream stores, not mediate. That worries me too.
Nice to know I'm in good company.
It's just another obstacle. How to something's on your mind.
Just thinking about Claviger Amon. I let him down. I've let a few people down over the years. But I did promise someone once that I'd do my part to look after all of us riffraff who've made a home here. My best chance of doing that is helping you investigate this plague and keep a lid on tensions. And, hopefully, fend off any future assassination attempts.
I appreciate it, Kai. I'm glad for your company.
Feelings mutual. It's nice to share a campfire again. I think that's enough doom and gloom for one night, don't you? Sleep easy, Envoy. As best you can. We should be safe enough, but I'll take...
Alright, Marius.
It's not every day you get to deal with the person who killed you. And since you set them free, you get to deal with them again sometime in the future.
That I do. They tried to kill me and it didn't work. No harm done.
Ooh, you're more forgiving than I am. I would have at least taken a finger.
Well, we should have.
It doesn't matter what I think. You found the assassin, and you're still
Should have
alive,
taken that one.
which means well done, Marius.
Actually, this one.
Anyway.
Would have made it much harder to pull back the bow. Did you still pull back with those two fingers? Take this one. Take the middle finger, you don't really have much to pull back with after. I mean, you can pull back with these two, but it's gonna be awkward as shit. Could do a three finger pull, but again, awkward as shit. I'd like to know more about you.
Ask away.
What language is that you're speaking?
Same one you are. What kind of blessed question is that? Oh, huh. I see. I sometimes use Lember without really thinking about it. That's what you mean, right?
I thought I recognized it.
Right. I hear Pargrunen all over the world speak it. I only know what I learned in Solace.
Can you teach it to me?
I barely realize I'm doing it anymore. If you want to learn Lember, you'll have to spend time in Solace. And that's not going to happen anytime blessed soon.
I assume blessed means very.
Ha, right. Something like that. I'm sure you'll pick it up as we travel. It's not that blessed difficult.
Not that damn difficult. Turns out he makes you the best hunter in the living
Well,
lands.
I'm one of the very few people who spends most of their time out in the wilds and haven't gotten themselves killed yet. I know the difference between Haybleed toxin and Hytox bloom, which is something you should be really thankful for.
All right.
And you know the Balrog and the Grinning Balrog?
What exactly is a Balrog?
Probably the meanest living thing out in the wilds. Just as soon tear you apart as look at you.
Okay.
I am one of the few who have seen a Balrog and lived. Mostly because I had the brains to run the Dragu out of there. We're gonna get you where you're going, Envoy. Alive and with as few blithe tail bites as possible.
Okay.
That, more or less, is all you need to know about me.
I understand you grew up in Solace.
Yes, I did. And the less we talk about that, the better.
I understand.
Thank you. Not everyone accepts that some things are best left in the past.
That's all for now.
Right. Changing the subject.
Get some rest.
Until next time. No offense, but you leave a pretty wide trail, Envoy.
Am I supposed to be flattered? My assassin would probably agree with you.
We can ask him when he inevitably tracks you down again. An Adiran official who's new in town turns a lot of heads, especially when they're traveling with a Nim dude like Kai.
You don't like Kai? What's a Mindut?
Stick with Kai. You'll find out.
It's an idiot.
Well, we've worked together in the past. It was mostly him crashing blindly through the weeds after I advised him not to. We found your assassin. Maybe I can help you avoid being killed again in the future. My guess is you'll need a guide once you leave Paradise, too. They say I'm the best there is.
I'd love to have you around. You're welcome to join us. Don't say you're... As long as they don't say you're the most humble. Nah, you can join us.
Merci, Envoy. I'll make myself at home. Anyway, enough chat. I'm sure you have things to do.
Look, Marius, if you ever want to talk about anything, you know I'm here, right?
Alright.
Right. Appreciate that, but I'm alright.
That's the previous location. Your homeland, the Odirian Empire, is the nation to the west, steeped in ancient tradition and laws. Several Odirian emperors have tried and failed to draw the power and influence. Return to the ambassador. It's all the way down here.
Welcome to our shrine, Envoy.
Shrine?
Wodica. She's gotten a lot more popular since your people arrived.
And I'm pretty sure I have, her shrine started. There's one over there. There's other merchants around here. There's one all the way at the very end. I want to know what they sell. They're all the way at the very back.
Maybe don't look so Adiran around here. Paradise militia can be a bit oversensitive.
Hail.
What do you sell? Weapons.
Welcome to my shop, Envoy.
The long touch. Two-handed ranged, unique. 10% critical hit chance for power attacks while fine aiming. Damage against enemies with full... plus 5% damage of enemies against full health. Wayfarer armor. Heavy. We're sticking with medium armor for the foreseeable future. Give me all these. Also take all the branches you got.
Nice place.
Don't mind Marius. The
All
only
right,
gardens
there's
where
that.
he comes from are full of mushrooms.
Now I want to check out the one that's on the far right. Aha. On one. Natural grenade. Thank you.
The ruins! Why assault our ancient Hargrunan ruins? It just walks around that wall. Someone help! The godlike's a maniac!
That was actually kind of funny.
Humor me. You've met the Adherent Queen. Does that actually look like her?
Probably not. There's a government district. Also, wild mushroom stew. Probably up there. Head up this way, back up and around to that point. Also, what the hell's up here? Oh, there you are. Damn it. Yeah, we can head this way. Cool. Shit. I need more lock pits. Honestly, I just need to find someone who's selling them and just buy all of them. But we know where that's at now. There's a merchant over here.
Telling you that so-called Watcher is a fraud.
But she knew things about me. Things that I didn't.
This way?
Only the finest here. An
Cuddy?
Adherent. Come to see my wares. Well, don't I feel blessed?
Why is that? Why are you hiding back here?
Where are my manners? Name's Cutty. I'm a trader of lost things. They come my way. I peddle them for people like you to find.
Sounds like a fancy word for saying you're a fence to me.
Now wait, you don't need to jump straight to shutting me down. I'm sure we can work with each other. What's your voice? Sveth? Coin?
You're not hurting people. I can look the other way for a price.
By all means, take some silver. I knew you could be reasonable. Now that that's taken care of, can I help you find anything?
Let's see what you got. Okay. Thank you.
Whatever you need, discretion guaranteed.
Exactly. She made it all
Appreciate that, but we're gonna go back and get that fucking chest now. If only we could sprint faster. Probably something we unlocked. Or just by wearing lighter armor. down this way. Unlock this. Yep. I think the beetle shell's a later building item. Alright. Fucking leave this uppity district now. We've done a lot of murder in this fucking town. Just a lot of trash, I guess. But also money. Thing on this side, more money. Did we throw any money in here? Nah, that would have been picked out real easy. Former colony Old Valelia, East Reach, since claimed their independence and blossomed into a collective of wealthy city-states. They are ruled by Saunders DeKal, a legitimate body, a Dooch representing the people, I assume. Nope, no money in the fountains. Alright, Ambassador. Shit's taken care of. I would like a reward, please.
Good news. Oh, and you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust.
Afraid the assassin got away.
What? How could you let this happen?
You're the one who let them kill me in the first place.
Envoy, you are the ranking Imperial agent here, and you alone. We needed to answer this challenge with blood. Don't you see what this will do to our credibility? Thanks to you, these rebels will continue to undermine our work in the Living Lands without resistance or fear. Worse still, now everyone knows our flank is exposed. Oh my gods, Ludwig is going to eat us alive.
Come on, what's worse that can happen? Will you stop fretting about the Inquisitor already?
If you knew how she punishes failure, you wouldn't be so quick to dismiss her. There's nothing to be done. All we can do is brace for the inevitable, though it may damn us in the end.
Don't forget why I'm here, the Dream Scourge.
Oh, yes, that. I'm sending you to Fior Messi Verno, a community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them.
It's been years since I learned about the basic principle of Animancy. Refresh my memory.
Animancers draw power from the spirit world. Their dark research can twist, break, even corrupt the very soul. The Empire has no tolerance for Animancers, and with good reason. Their work is dangerous, heretical.
Surprised you'd worked with people you think are heretical.
Well, you know what they say about the enemy of my enemy? Animancers may be an unpredictable sort, but they are scholars, and keenly aware of their environment. Make no mistake, the Empire's at war with the Dream Scourge, and we need allies on our side.
How does one do animancy exactly?
Animancers tinker on souls using clever inventions and ancient pillars of Ardra, siphoning essence like honey from a hive. They
That's
want
why
to
it's
change
hereditary.
reality as we know it, make us live longer, or cause barren lands to grow. For all I know,
Sound like
they
good
might be onto
things.
something. Or, with a single miscalculation, they might destroy us all.
Animancy sounds like a promising field of study.
You're right to be curious. After all, animancy is the study of existence itself. Just don't get too curious. It won't reflect well on you in the Empire. If you have any further questions before I dispatch you to Emerald Stair, now would be the time.
Where does Fior Mess and whatever the fuck his name is?
My sources tell me the Dream Scourge is a plague of the soul, and souls are their trade. If we have anything in common with Animancers, it's a shared interest in curing the Dream Scourge.
What do you expect me to find?
Answers. Nothing more. We need all the help we can get, even if it means appealing to Animancers. I believe that covers everything. Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, Envoy.
The Inquisitors here, I take it? Yep. I see why you intimidate people. I like my odds, though.
Hilgard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No. Strangling light. Keep her away.
Okay, so the voice doesn't like it.
That doesn't sound good.
Inquisitor Ludwig. So kind of you to join us.
What if they
While
hear an
you
issue for
brood
the
over
Dream Storage?
This island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran Envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
Debatable. Nice mask. Where can I get one?
You can't. Once you deserve such a mask, it will find you. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence. You busy yourself with the Dream Scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me.
The Emperor doesn't think so. Let the man explain himself, Inquisitor.
He needs to listen for a change. I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The Living Lands is on
Why
the
do you
brink
appear to be
of
made of
total
roots?
collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Now, the Envoy's killer roams free, unpunished, spreading word of our ineptitude.
The blame is mine, and mine alone.
He's got more backbone than I would have thought.
We should be better than this. Leading by example. This island has seen nothing but us at our weakest. What say you?
Maybe these people exist because the Living Lands don't want us here. I serve at the pleasure of the Emperor. How do you know so much about what I'm doing? You're being too hard on the Ambassador.
If you only knew the restraint I'm showing.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the Envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves.
I can study the Animancers, observe them in their environment.
That might do us some good, or it might lead you nowhere. I can't take the chance.
You don't have a
Clearly,
choice.
I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me.
Can I?
As for you, Envoy, farewell.
Fucking hard-ass bitch.
She is going to be a problem.
To kill her. She doesn't share our concern about the dream storage.
No. She invents a crisis, then runs off to solve it. Usually with bloodshed. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on. At least for now. Since Liviana gave you a clean bill of health, you're officially cleared to leave for Emerald Stair. Fair warning, Animanters and Adirians don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad unhinged.
Well, they're staring at souls. I know the type, we don't get out much.
At least you'll have that in common, if nothing else.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Ludwine? Well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stair is beautiful this time of year.
We can head to the Eastern Gatehouse when you're ready to go to Fjord.
Yeah.
You've got some god looking out for you.
Got something. But we're gonna call it there. Thank you guys